Hello, bookish friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Drew, and this is Drew's Ambitious Reading. I hope you all are having an amazing New Year's Eve. It's currently New Year's Eve as I'm filming this, and I also just hope you guys have an amazing New Year tomorrow, because this video will be... Sorry, there's a bunch of stuff on my screen. Anyways, this video is gonna be my second video I'm gonna be filming as like a January TBR type of thing. So in today's video is gonna be my New Year's readathon announcement slash TBR video. I always do one of these for any readathons I do. I always have a crazy amount of books I can choose from, but I never get to them. I actually am almost finished with one of them, even though the readathon hasn't started yet, and I'll explain that in a few minutes. This readathon is hosted by my two best friends, Donna and Manda. Manda, they have Instagram, and I think BookTube as well, because I know she comments on it, but I don't know if she has a BookTube channel that's active right now. I know Donna has a BookTube channel that's activated, because I just watched her video. But I had to go back and watch her video because I couldn't remember what the dates were. I have like a screenshot of the like monthly, not monthly, but like the challenges for this readathon in my phone. And I thought there would be like a date on the template, I guess, but there wasn't. So I had to go back to watch her videos again and see what the dates are. So the hosts are Donna and Amanda, who are the lovely ladies who run Readathon, which I can't believe we're going to be doing that again this year. And this readathon is just basically just goal orientated, and it's also trying to get you motivated to read a bunch more right off the bat in the New Year's. They have been doing this since 2018, I believe, which is crazy to me because I've been joining New Year's-a-thon ever since it started. It happens every January. So the dates are January 1st through the 14th. And I have a bunch of prompts here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 prompts and 9 books to talk about. So without further ado, let's jump into this video. So I'm going to look on my phone a lot in this video because this will have the challenges for me to read off, and I have my books off here to the side. So I'm going to read what the challenges are first, and then as always we go into my actual TBR. I don't know what's going to be one of the books. I think I might pick up one that I can't really find right now because I don't know where my copy is, but we'll get to that prompt in a few minutes. So starting off with the reading challenges, we have challenge 1, title beginning with N for New Year's. Challenge number 2, which was kind of hard to find a book for, but that is reviewed immediately after finishing. Challenge 3 is to read a book you were gifted. Challenge 4... Oh, my bad. My friend Taylor was texting me. Challenge 3 is challenge 4, sorry, is to write 3 goals down for January. And then 5 is book you meant to read in 2020, which I forgot to grab a book for that as well. And then challenge 6 is complete 2 goals, so just whatever 2 goals you have for the New Year's. Next challenge is title includes a number, so that was difficult as well. Next challenge is first read of 2023, and last challenge is book with yellow or gold on the cover. So I'll be right back because I forgot to grab 2 books that I need to mention in this readathon video, so I'll be right back. Sorry about that. That took a little longer than I anticipated. Anyways, so going into my TBR for this readathon, I have a bunch of books here to show you. So for the first challenge of title beginning with N, I was going to do Nevernight and try reading that again, but then I forgot I have this new book that I just bought in December, which would be in my December book haul, so I'll leave that up above or down below. And I am so excited for this. This is a most anticipated read of December, and I haven't got to it yet, so I'm saving it for January. It could also potentially be my first read for 2023, but my read for 2023 is going to be carryover from this month. Anyways, title beginning with N, I picked 9 Liars by Maureen Johnson. This is the 5th installment, and I think final installment of the Truly Devious series. I absolutely loved the first 4 books that I read in the series. I devoured each and every one of them. I don't own the original trilogy itself, but I can't wait to get them in a hardcover sometimes next year. I'm gonna go to a used bookstore sometimes tomorrow or Monday, so I'm gonna see if they have it by chance, because they don't have a huge YA section like I thought they would, but I still want to support my local indie bookshop. Anyways, that has nothing to do with this video, but when I was thinking about titles starting with N, I had a lot of them. I had Never Seen by Shanna Messenger, a series I need to continue next year. I could wrap up 9 Liars by Maureen Johnson, so I was like, let's go with this one because I'm excited for this one the most. So yeah, this is the first book I'm hoping to read in either 2023 or my first book I'm going to read for the New Year's readathon. I'm going to set my books down here as always. Next challenge is reviewed immediately after finishing. This one I had an arc of this for quite a while now, and I have a physical copy of it as well, so I'm gonna buddy read this with my friend Taylor next month, and we're so excited because we haven't done a buddy read in a while, and that is Flirting with Fate by J.C. Cervantes. I'm sorry. She is right now an author for me. I absolutely loved everything I've read by her so far, despite it being middle grade. I'm so excited to dive into her YA book. I know she has another YA contemporary out next year, so I could also read that and read and review it. And I know she's also releasing the second book to Lord of Nights next year. She's also releasing her second contemporary book and her first adult. I don't know if it's fantasy or if it's thriller. It's hard to tell by the title of the book. But her first, adult fantasy of the year, which is amazing and crazy that authors can do that. I don't really remember too much about this one, to be honest. Penguin Teen sent me an e-arc of this a while ago, before it even came out. And I started reading this as an e-arc. And then I told my friend Taylor how much I was enjoying it. And I was like, we need to buddy read this. This would be so fun, so different from our usual Cassandra Clare and fantasy books that we read. And it will be a light, easy read for us as well. So I'm excited to buddy read this with my friend Taylor. And once again, if I do read it and read this, I'm definitely reviewing it on my NetGalley list. That way I can get my NetGalley score up. Next challenge is read a book that you got gifted, and for me, I picked Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldrey, I think is the author's last name, so sorry for butchering it. This is a very popular, cozy fantasy, as you people here on the book community would say. I'm so excited but nervous for this because I hear this ends not a cliffhanger, but kind of open-ended enough for a sequel. So I'm hoping there will be some sort of sequel here. I picked this book for this challenge because this is a book that my friend Sydney, who I'll leave down below, you guys should go follow her. But my friend Sydney bought this for me, I want to say in November of this year. So I still haven't read it yet, but I have an audiobook for this on Scribd. So I definitely cannot wait to read this. And I believe, if I remember correctly, if I heard this right, I think the audiobook is narrated by the author, so that's really cool. And I feel like this would be out of my comfort zone as well, which I want to try and do more in 2023. So overall, I'm just excited to get to this, and hopefully I will love it as much as everybody else has been loving it. Next challenge is write 3 goals for January. I won't be sharing those in this video, so I'm going to skip that challenge. Next is a book you meant to read in 2022. I literally have a video of this, of saying, here are 22 books I wish I got to. And I decided to finally pick up Beasts of Ruin by Ayana Gray. This is the sequel to Beasts of Prey, which I absolutely loved. I cannot wait to see what happens in the sequel. I read book 1 in December of 2021, so it's been quite a few not years, but quite a few months now that I've read it, because it is December 31st as I'm filming this. This is a book I meant to read this year because I also have an e-arc of this from NetGalley. I also think it's, yeah, this is funny, it's also from Penguin Teen. But yeah, I meant to read this year, never did, and this has been on my TBR ever since I bought it. So, well, actually I didn't buy this one. This one can also count for a book that's being gifted, because it's got sent to me from my friend Taylor. So thank you so much, Taylor, and I cannot wait to read the sequel, and I definitely need to, because I'm dying to see what happens in here. Next challenge is, sorry, my phone keeps shutting off. Next challenge is complete 2 goals. So I'm hoping I can complete whatever 2 goals I have, either for like my YouTube channel or just 2 goals that I have for reading. I'm gonna try and actually read a book of the month book, at least one, and then 1 book of the month book and 1 owl crate each month. Last year I was trying to do 2, and I think 2 was too much pressure on me, so I'm gonna try and read 1 book of the month book and 1 owl crate each month, and we'll see how I do for that. Title includes a number is the next challenge, and for that I picked the very popular, and I so hope I love this because I have the hardcover edition, and that is The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. This is the first book in a very popular fantasy trilogy. I'm not sure. I'm gonna assume it's fantasy. I hear this as dark academic vibes as well, and it's set at a, I don't know if it's boarding school, but it's set at some sort of like society in it, and there's 6 people trying to get their like magic powers, I guess. I'm not really too familiar with this. It says, seek it if you wish, but as with all knowledge, whatever follows will be yours to bear alone. Each decade, only the 6 most uniquely talented magicians are selected to earn a place in the Alexandria Society, the foremost secret society in the world. So it just sounds really good. I've been hearing mixed reviews about this, but mostly positive reviews. And I know the sequel, The Atlas Paradox, I think is the title of that, just came out at the later half of 2022. So if I do like this, I can pick it up either from my local library, which I'm on hold for, or I can just get it somewhere, either Target, Barnes & Noble, somewhere I'll get it. So I'm really hoping I love this because I've been hearing nothing but amazing things about it. Next prompt is first read of 2023. Now, any of these can be my first read of 2023, but I have a feeling, I mean, I took a nap today, so that's why I'm up and look like I'm ready to go. Anyways, I think my first read is going to be a carryover from December, because at the moment I'm still reading this and I'm still really enjoying it. So yeah, I'm still really enjoying reading this book, and I have less than 100 pages left if I did the math correctly, and that's Ruin by John Gwynne. I'm 500 pages into this one exactly, and I'm hoping I literally have like that much left to read. So I don't know if I'll finish it all tonight, but like I said, I did took a nap today, so I might be staying up late until midnight and seeing how it is, because currently it is 6:44 right now. So we have a few hours left until midnight. So after this video, I'm going to be editing this and then sitting down and listening to the audiobook, because I've been really loving the narrator for this. But yeah, this might be my first read of 2023. And then next is, did I skip one? Next is book with yellow or gold on the cover. And for this one, I also pick another series finale. And this one has yellow. I guess it kind of looks gold on camera too, according to Amanda, who I talked to in the Discord. I was like, hey, do you think this book should count for yellow gold? So I was like, okay. So that is The Empress of Time by Kylie Lee Baker. This is the second final book in the Keeper of Night duology. I'm not too sure what the name of this duology is, but the first book is Keeper of Night. I read that book way back in April this year and really enjoyed it. I don't know if it was a 5-star read for me. It was a solid 4-star read for me at the time, but I might reread it because I do remember what happened in it, but it's been a while. It's been like since April and it's now January. So I definitely want to try and reread book 1 if I can. If not, I'll just jump straight into book 2. Really excited for this. Eager to see what's going to happen to my favorite characters. I'm curious if the brother of this cast is going to turn dark or if he's going to stay on the good side. There's a lot of things going on. This is about like necromancers and it's set in China, I guess. Or Japan, I should say, so that's really interesting. But yeah, it says half British Reaper, half Japanese Shimigami. So I don't know, it sounds exciting. I can't wait to read it, and hopefully I'll love it as much as I loved book 1. So there you have it. Those are all the books I am reading for the New Year's readathon. Once again, thank you to Donna and Amanda for hosting this readathon. I cannot wait. I know all the titles are backwards, but I'm too lazy to flip it around. But thank you, Donna and Amanda, for hosting. I cannot wait to read all of these. Hopefully, I'll finish Rune tonight. If not, I might replace it with something else. But these are what I'm reading, and I hope you all have a great day or night, and I hope you all have a happy New Year's, and I'll talk to you guys down in the comments below. Let me know if you're participating in this readathon. If not, I think you should. It will be really fun. It's from the 1st to the 14th, and I'll talk to you guys down in the comments below. If you have not yet hit that like button, give me a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, turn your notification on so you don't miss any new videos coming from me soon, and I'll talk to you guys down in the comments below. Bye.